Phoebus buddies, this is Sweater Farmstead. My name's Tyler. We have plenty of stuff to do today, so let's get after it. All right, buddies. We've upgraded. Last Saturday, today's Tuesday. So last Saturday, I was in the truck for 8 hours. I was gonna do a video, but it was kind of boring of me sitting in the truck for 8 hours. I drove all the way down to Maryland. It was like, from my house, it was 3.5 hours one way with stops and other places. I was gone all day. So I sold my little Ingersoll tractor, and then I took that money, added a little bit more. I went and got myself a Massey Ferguson 135 gas tractor. It runs great, fires right up even in the cold. It has some issues, has, 50-year-old tractor, leaks a little bit. 50-year-old men leak a little bit too, so let's see if it'll fire up. It's cold start. Look at that. Dandy old tractor. So she ain't exactly a whole lot to look at, but ain't much wrong with her neither, so this is gonna be our new workhorse. So I was sick for 2 weeks. I finally feel better. I finally feel about 98%. I still have a little bit of congestion, but we're doing much better. So let's get to work. We put some things on the back burner in the last 2 weeks, but it's time to get some stuff done around here. So the cows are hungry. The cows are all lined up, waiting for their grain. The pigs are squealing, and winter's here, so it's nice and cold. Hey cows, you're hungry. What's up, fellers? You guys out here causing mischief? Ain't Besser. Ain't Besser. You hungry? You guys are tromping this mud down. That's for sure. Ain't Bess. Come here, Besser. Give you a scratcher. Your water's not quite frozen. Hey, Ed. Ed, and Eddie. You hungry? I'm gonna feed you guys grain today. I didn't feed you grain yesterday, but today I will. Since we got our Billy, the Billy's being a terror. So the two girls we don't want to breed, we're gonna put in the barn until we need the barn. We're just the Lola and Luna, the last year's models. So we got their barn ready. They can use a little bit of bedding. We'll put a little bit of straw down for them or something, but other than that, it's pretty much ready. So see if Sarah can get them. Lola, come on, Loli. Loli, come on, big girl. Come here, Lola. Go in the barn. Yes, ma'am. Look at all that fresh hay for you. Do you need help, Sarah? Yeah. The only good thing about horns. Scissors. You guys have to behave. Hey, you guys have to behave. No bull butter. No bull butter. Watch your water. Get down. Lola. It is amazing to me how good she is, because she caught up with Luna even though she was behind. Beef, did you just get peed on, bud? That's kind of gross. I didn't know you were into golden showers, buddy. How are my pigs? Are you hungry? Hey, fancy pig. Morning, Back Betty. Morning, Beef. You taking care of the girls this morning, buddy? How the girls doing? Ginger? My water, my hose is frozen, guys. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till my hose is thawed out. Hey, Beaver. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right. Come on, Mavis. Mavis, it's spa day. You gotta get your back end trimmed up. Come on, May. Mavis, come. Come on, Mavis. Mavis, come. Come on. May. Mavis, come. Come on, big girl. Yes, ma'am. Come on. Come on. Go, Mavis. Just you, Mavis. Gotta lock that dirty old Bill out. Dirty old Bill, he has to stay out. Yeah. Okay. Okay, May. Let's shave your back end. Come on. So Mavis and Mabel were the first ones bred, so they should be the first ones kidding. We're figuring around Christmas for Mavis and Mabel. Christmas, beginning of the new year, something like that. So we're gonna give them a little spa day, give them a little trimmed up on their back ends, and get ready for kidding season. Are you excited for kidding season, Sarah?
Yeah, but it's our first winter.
First winter kidding season. Here, water. Paper. Beef likes his water full pressure right out of the hose. So now our next hurdle in life, we have the cows moved, and now we can finally take the trailer over to load pigs. And I talked to my butcher, who I thought was going to be my butcher, and he told me he's busy till March. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do for a butcher. There's another USDA butcher close by, so I guess we're going to try them. It kind of sucks to rely on these butchers to make our business, but it's what we have to do. But oh well, got to go feed the feeder cows, and then we're going to work on our tractor. Morning, cow. Now don't get so pushy. No rambunctiousness. I'll let the little fellers in. Bill's up there like he wants some. All right, now that everybody's fed, other than the feeder pigs are out of feed, but we just got feed delivery, so I gotta make a box. This box isn't big enough for the back of the tractor, so I got a bunch of white oak boards. We're gonna go throw a box together so I can haul the feed over to the feeder pigs. Come on. Oh, that's flooded. must be sticking because it's flooded. There's raw gas coming out of the exhaust. It only sat a little while. So we got to make sure the gas is turned off. Remember, Tyler, turn the gas off. We're going to take these white oak boards and make a little box for on the back here, something that will accommodate about 20 bags of feed. According to tractor data, the Massey 135 has a lift capacity of like 3,000 pounds. So I'm figuring it will have enough to do my feed. It doesn't have a drawbar, which I'll get a drawbar eventually, but I think I'd rather have a box on the back to haul my feed than pull a wagon around. So let's get something made. Let's build something. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I'm to the point where it's time to screw some things together, and I can't find my impact driver, and I ain't running screws in by hand with this oak. I have to get some carriage bolts and stuff, but for now I'm just going to use just deck screws or whatever. But it's lunchtime, so we're going to go get lunch. I think one of my 2 impact drivers is in the house, so I gotta go get my impact driver, eat lunch, and then we'll come out and finish this project, because we have to move all that feed today. It has to get done. Okay, Boo, we had lunch. Time to go back to work, buddy. Let's go. We're outside, guys. Come on, Boo. Well, I got the bottom done. I don't have quite enough long lag bolts for my headache rack, or whatever you want to call it, my headboards. So the poor pigs, the feeder pigs, sound like they're about to kill each other. They're hungry. They didn't have food yesterday, so I fed them, I don't know, I forget what it was, steer feed, sweet feed. I gave them a bunch of sweet feed and breeder pig feed, so they had feed, but their bulk bin has been empty, so they've been just getting rationed. So I'm gonna take a couple bags over. That'll get them by till tomorrow. I'll go run to the town and get some parts, but for now I think it's gonna do. I think it'll do what I want it to do. I definitely need sides. I need a new top link. This one's just a tad too long, so it has a little bit of back tilt to it, so I need like a 2-inch shorter top link. I could get a little bit out of it if I took this thing off, but I'll just get another top link just for my rear box. And then I think I'm going to cut these off and just put a pin on, so that'll suck that in, you know, 6 inches, get a little tighter, and it won't be so maybe back tippy. I don't know how it's going to be. I haven't used it yet, so we'll put a little bit of weight on it. We'll put 3-4 bags on it and run over and get these pigs fed before they rip each other apart. Poor things are hungry. Power steering is light as a feather. Under my mud bog. Is your hut nice and dry? Yep. You guys are some healthy looking pigs, ain't? Healthy. By next year, before we get hot and heavy and feeding pigs, I would like to find a grain cart with an auger cart, so I can pull up beside the fence and fill this hopper, you know, however much it takes. But that'll also be a benefit for us, because then we can buy more feed at once. And usually, you know, if you buy it in bulk like that, it'll be a little bit cheaper than buying by the bag. Not that I'm complaining about buying by the bag, because our people, where we get our feed from, are very reasonable, so not complaining. You like your new platform, buddy? You gonna ride back there? Oh well, we're not getting it all done today. Sun's going down and I gotta go to town. So, see you, love you, bye. See you in the wash. Keep it on the sunny side.